It has been a great show, very well organized. Lots of people interested in looking at new technology. So lots of very, very nice conversations, exchanges, and all. So far it has been really great, really, really good show. Sheba Microsystems is a manufacturer of silicon chips. These chips are micro actuators that are positioned behind the image sensor inside the camera, and they move the image sensor to do a number of functionalities. One of the key functionalities which we are showing at this show is to compensate for thermal effects in automotive cameras, so that when the temperature changes, the camera is not as sharp, does not provide very good images because of changes in temperature. So we are able to compensate for those changes by moving the image sensor and to ensure that the camera is always functioning well and is always sharp. It's actually our first time at AutoSens, and we're happy to see that many of the partners that we wanted to contact for a long time are here. They are here, they are looking for new technology. They are all in the same area. We have been having many visits by these potential partners and collaborators. We're finding basically all the people that are looking for the technology that we are promoting here at AutoSens. So far the experience has been great. Yeah, camera systems for cars have been developing fast. Obviously, ADAS systems in general do a number of very important functionalities in cars, including helping the driver, to do parking or change lanes, etc. But also they are very important for security, for safety of the vehicle itself. And camera manufacturers have been enhancing basically the performance of the cameras. And one of the key things that has been happening more recently is that they have been using image sensors that have smaller pixels and higher number of pixels in the sensors and the image sensors themselves. And by integrating those higher pixel count sensors into the cameras, the design of the camera itself and all the components of the camera has to be more robust, has to be also more demanding. And any changes in temperature, as I indicated previously, do actually impact the performance of the camera. So the technology that we are putting forward today is moving the image sensor to do compensation, basically to ensure that the camera is always sharp, that the functionalities that are now acquired by using better sensors, better image sensors, are maintained. And our technology, our MEMS technology, our microactive technology enables that. Obviously, cameras are becoming standard in all vehicles these days. Cameras help because they do provide basically unique signals to the vehicle, so that a vehicle is able to do a number of functions, from safety to helping the driver navigate and all of that. So as I mentioned, the technology is moving in such a way so that the accuracy, and the sharpness, and the resolution of the camera is improving quite a bit. And this is it's happening, largely by incorporating higher pixel count sensors into these cameras. So this is likely to continue and actually enable even more functionalities in the future through ADAS systems. So that's where we see things headed, and we are happy to be part of the solution to enhance basically and take advantage of this higher quality sensors that are embedded in the cameras. So our product line is basically made up of microelectrostatic actuators. These are actuators that are made of silicon. We etch in silicon to build these actuators. These actuators provide motion to move the EMS sensor. They are based on a very, very robust design that is unique to Sheba, patented by Sheba and unique to Sheba. It has a number of key advantages. One of which is that it is very small in size, it is very fast, it is very accurate, it is robust, and it can be very easily integrated with the EMS sensor. And it has very low power requirements because it is electrostatic, so it's unlike electromagnetic technology. This electrostatic technology is actually low power in terms of requirement, but the speed and accuracy are very, very high. And we are excited to offer this and to contribute to the further development of ADAS technology. So Sharp 7 is our sample of this camera that is using an automotive image sensor. And we're showing basically with this camera how our technology performs. We're making this camera available to partners so that they can actually take it and test it and see how well it performs. Obviously, our product line are the micro actuators, but the camera itself is a demonstrator of the technology and how well it can actually work and how much compensation it can do. So and it is the first autofocus such camera that is using an image sensor, an automotive image sensor. As camera manufacturers integrate this high resolution sensors, image sensor into their cameras, the requirements on the camera design is more solid, and they have to be able to compensate for temperature effects because the size of the pixels is smaller, and therefore basically a blurry image can emerge if there are any dimensional changes due to temperature effects in the optics and the PCB itself, in the package of the camera itself, or any such component that goes into putting the camera together. So we see this as an opportunity to ensure by moving the image sensor to ensure that the camera is always sharp, and we are taking advantage of the high resolution image sensors that are embedded in the camera. We provide our partners, there are a number of scenarios in terms of how we work with partners. One scenario is that we provide them with our MEMS microactuators for them to integrate into their cameras. This is one scenario, and we can provide basically our chips directly from the foundry where the process for microfabrication of this chip has been scaled up. The second scenario is that we can integrate our chips, or we can provide our chips integrated with the image sensor to them, and that's a scenario also that's possible. And in terms of development, our technology is fully tested in terms of reliability, in terms of performance. We have samples available for them to pick up and test. Our technology is scaled up in terms of fabrication and in terms of assembly. So we are able to go into high volume soon.